Welcome to Piano for All. Igama lami uTKO. Le sifundo sanamhlanje nisithulelwa ngezilokotho ze-Show House Academy. All right. Namhlanje ke sizofunda ngani ngama chords. How do you create ama chord? All right, based on lama scales lawa and intervals lawa desikhuluma ngawo. All right. Ake sizikhumbuze kambe nakhumbula ukuthi i-scale sa C major. You start from C, ugcine ku C, but you use all the white notes. Or mawuthanda, you can apply the formula le ethi tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, right? Kuphuma u C major scale. Now, sifuna ukungena manje silikhalisa upiano siliculise. Ukuze siliculise ke ake sifunde kuqala lento ebalekile ekuthiwa ama chord. What are chords? Ama chords basically ama notes, maybe out 2 or more. Abanye bathi it has to be 3, but I literally don't care. It could be 2, it could be 3. As long as it's more than one note, adlalwe simultaneously. By simultaneously, it means adlalwe kanye kanye. All right. Kodwa ke maybe for i-secular chords specifically, if ngidlale ama notes awu 2, sizoyibiza nge-interval leyo into leyo. Sizoyibiza just an interval bese uba khona lento ekuthiwa an implied chord. Njengala ngadlala ama notes kanje, it looks like C major, but it also looks like A minor because it's just one note missing ukuze kube C major. This is C major, but once wadlala nje it's A minor. So mawudlala ama notes awu 2, it becomes very ambiguous or very unclear which chord are you playing. So kuyaye kube ne-implied chord, right? So just for clarity's sake, so sizo refer to a chord as a set of ama notes out 3, okay? I know eqaleni ngithanga ndaba, but well, now sengine ndaba. 3 notes kuzoba i-chord. So any notes, any group of 3 notes adlalwa kanye kanye kuphuma a chord. All right, those are chords. All right. But now, how do you create ama chords? Right. Go see, like I was saying, it's easy because it's all the black note. I mean, all the white notes. But what if usuzodlala kwamanye ama keys? There's going to be a formula ke nakhona kumele siyisebenzise. I-formula ke yama chords, okwakha ama major chords. So qala ngama major chords. It's 1 3 5. Lento yo 1 3 5 basically most wa bambe kahle concept yama intervals, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Uma ngithi 1, I'm referring to the unison. Bengithi 3, I'm referring to the major third interval above the reference point yet or root yet. Do you get what I mean? So it's 1 3 5, the perfect fifth. So no 1, no 3, no perfect fifth. Right? I guess you confirm. Come say unison, there's no movement, ne? And then the perfect third, in major third, why am I tripping? Major third is 4 semitones. All right? So I guess count again. 1 2 3 4. 4 semitones. All right? The perfect fifth, you 7 semitones. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. All right? So if you stack the interval, 4 semitones, bese ufaka enye interval ena 7 semitones moqala la from your reference point kuphuma a major chord. Right? Enye indlela yokuyibuka lento yokufoma ama major chords ungayibuka as 2 intervals stacked on top of each other, which means you have a major third interval, 1 2 3 4 semitone. By the way, ngakhohlwa, interval of a third yakhiwa ama semitones awu 4. But then starting from this interval, you then now create a minor third interval. All right? So nakhumbula term minor means siyale, but wehla half step. Mesithi sharp, siyale by a half step. All right? So uma ngisuka la ngakha a minor interval, it means since minor third interval. Okay, let me rewind. If major third yakhiwa ama interval ama semitones awu 4, right? Shuthi minor third interval izokwakhiwa yini ama semitones awu 3, right? 1 2 3. So we have a major third interval stacked ngaphe kwayo kustackwe a minor third interval, right? Ukwena ukuthi ufuna ukuyibuka kanjani, mawuthanda ungayibuka ngokuthi it's a third 1, 2, 3, 4, a third, and a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Or a major third interval is taken a minor third interval. Now that's how you create a major chord. Alright? So a major chord yakiwa u1, u3, u5 based on this note. Alright? The root or the tonic, whatever you want to call it. Right? And then so scale degree number 1 uzosipha a major chord. I guess senze u4 no5 because nabo bazoskiphela ama major chords. Alright? I guess so we're gonna do it in two ways. Right? Let's take major third and a perfect fifth. Starting from this note. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a major third interval, right? And then Mrs. Balamanje, 7 semitones starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? We get all? So that's chord F major. Right? This is F major. And then another way you create to F major is to create a major third interval and then a minor third interval. Right? We use this note as a reference point for both intervals. The second option, you use the notes for the first interval and then you use this notes for the second interval. That's the only difference between the two. But remember, use the one that works for you, at least for now. But as we go further, kulama lessons, we're going to use these terms interchangeably because remember, so it is your own responsibility to make sure that you understand all the terms and their meanings. All right. So, F, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or major third plus a minor third interval, a major chord, major triad. Right? Or by the way, sizobabiza ngama triad lama chord eswenzayo. Uhlobo lama chord eswenzayo njengamanje abizwa ngama triad. Tri means 3. Right? So alright. Okay, I guess another major chord based on scale degree number 5. We're gonna use both concepts starting from this note. So create a major third interval, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our major third interval. And then this is a perfect fifth interval starting from this note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our perfect fifth interval. Alright, another way of creating it is to create a major third interval. Minor third interval. I guess confirm. Major third yakhiwa ama semitones amangaki awu 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Bese sakha a minor third interval. Minor third interval yakhiwa yini ama semitones awu 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So that's our major chord. So U1, alright, which is our tonic, une major triad. U4, oi subdominant une major triad. No 5, oi dominant une major triad. Alright, what about the other chords? Chord esoyakha on scale degree number 3 and scale degree number 2, scale degree number 3 and scale degree number 6 and 7. Ama chords wakhona azoba kanjani na? Ake check. Asiqale ngale scale degree number 2 esimbiza ngokuthi yini? I-supertonic. Right? Supertonic ake sakheke. So sizobala 3 semitones. 4 semitones. 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. Yabo? So that's our major third interval. And then Mrs. Bala 7 semitones. Ukuze sithole i-perfect fifth, right? Sukala 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So that's our 7 semitones, which gives us a perfect fifth. So now i-chord yabani ya D major. But then again, mawusuqala ubheka kunenote eli1 elingabelong la kwi-scale sa-C. Yalibona? Ilona kuyiliphi? Ileli, u-F sharp. F sharp belong with scale sa-C. Right? Which means now, this major triad I'll belong with scale sa-C major. Sekumele siliphoqeke manje or sinegotiate nalo ukuthi no. Uright wena ukube bekuwomunye ukey, but kulo key esisebenza ngawo sisebenza ngama notes amhlophe kuphela. So sicela ukuphoqa ukuthi usebenzise ama notes amhlophe. Yila sekuzophuma khona lento ekuthiwa a minor triad. Yabo? Cause minor, remember, we're moving that way. So we're taking this note self-flatnisha. Akumula eqaleni kwale cause besikhuluma ngama sharps nama flats. So we're taking this note self-flatnisha. Okay, sekuphuma ke manje asekho kwi major triad, sekuphuma a minor triad because we have subtracted something from it. Okay, we've subtracted the value of an interval. This used to be a major third, now we have a minor third interval. All right, so this is a minor triad. But what I'd also like you to start noticing is uma kwi major triad sine major third interval plus a minor third interval, but just by flattening this note sekphuma E minor mesuka la 1 2 3 sekune minor third interval ilandelwa yini I major third interval 1 2 3 4 yabo. So for a major triad you have a major third interval ilandelwa I minor third interval. That's a major triad. But maybe minor triad, you have a minor triad qala ilandelwa by a minor interval, a minor third interval ilandelwa by a major third interval. All right? If I'm moving too fast, please forgive me. You will rewind the lesson and start over. All right, so you get it. So this is D major triad, and then we have to flatten the third because it'll fit within the scale of C. So already you can see now ukuthi lawa, that's why I got this babiza would be perfect. All right, laba ba perfect ngobani they naturally use ama notes that fall within the scale esuke sebenza kusona leso sikhathi. All right, so these ones laba ba major, these ones are major, kuzomele siwaforce ukuthi aba ma minor ukuze belong within the scale. Hence primary chords and secondary chords. Right, primary chords 1 4 and 5, secondary chords azophuma ku 2 3 6 and 7. All right, so we've done 2. Let's do number 3. Starting from here, sigu E manje, scale degree number 3, which is our mediant. So we're gonna build a chord based on the mediant scale degree. So I guess it's gonna be a major third followed by a minor third interval, or in other words, a major third interval and a perfect fifth interval. I guess balek. Major third, 4 semitones, 1 2 3 4, right? And then perfect fifth interval, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's all. Now a chord, major chord ya E. This is an E major chord. But then again, njengasekuqaleni u-A flat lo ola or u-G sharp awubelongi within the scale lesisebenza kusona, which is u-C. Sekufanele sinegotiate naleli note uthi hayi bafo awubelongi wena la, so sicela wehlele ngezansi ube i-minor, right? Most we minor then sesiyakuthanda ke manje ngoba ususebenzisa lama notes esiwasebenzisa abelonga kwi-scale sa-C, which means now asenayo i-major triad sesine minor triad. Right? Also notice would may change a chord from a major to a minor, the relationship yama intervals between the notes changes. Okay, uma E major, we have a major interval ilandelwa yini a minor third interval, major third interval istekweni a minor third interval. But once we flatnisha leli I minor interval singa sekuqaleni, and then the major third interval isinga phezulu. Right, so E G B, right? So that's a major triad based off the mediant scale degree. U4 sesiwenzile no 5 sawenza, ake senze number 6 manje. U6 wethu nakhona we're gonna start here, create a major third interval 1 2 3 4. That's our major third interval, and then bese sakha a perfect fifth interval 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is our major triad based off the submedian scale degree or scale degree number 6. All right, we major again sine notes elingabelong to a scale, so senza njani siya negotiate ukulehlele ngezansi, which means it's to flatten it, thus giving us a minor triad. So you understand why you see, scale degree number 6 engena kwi-family yama-secondary chords because uzosinika ama-minor, right? So 1, 4 and 5 basinika ama-major, ama-primary chords, and then u-3, u-2 no-3 no-6 no-7 bazosinika ama-tertiary chords because bazobe beyi-minor, so besibafostile ukuthi babelonge within a scale. Alright, now kusele lokugcina-ke manje, which is scale degree number 7. So i-chord esizoyakha based on scale degree number 7. Ayikhumbula scale degree number 7 isithe yini i-leading tone yethu, because why? It's got that strong pull towards the 1. Ufuna ukuyo-resolver, resolver. If you move from it, i-note eli-unstable, eline-tension, lifuna ukuyo-resolve, right? So anyways, so i-chord ezophuma lana yona sizoyibiza ngokuthi it's a diminished triad, okay? Why is it diminished? Sizobona-ke, asiqale silakhe khona nizoyibona into ukuthi sisho ukuthini. So soqale sakhe a major triad, major third interval, which is 3 semitones, 4 semitones, tripping, 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones, yabona? Bese sakha manje a perfect fifth interval, which is 7 semitones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So that's our major triad based off scale degree number 7, right? Enye indlela yokuyakha is to create a major third interval ilandelwa a minor third interval. Major third interval inani 4 semitones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bese usukela wakha a minor third interval which has 3 semitones, 1, 2, 3, right? So you get your major triad. Now for the first time we have a problem. Ama notes amnyama awu-2, or angithi nje ama notes angabelongi within the scale sasi ase-2 manje. All along ebeba 1, 1, 1, 1, and then suddenly ase-2. So I think usuzo understand again why u7 subiza nge-diminished, because una more than one note eli-flatnishiwe. So these two notes we need to negotiate them ukuthi belong within the scale of bani, of C. So kumele si-flatnishe loya 3 loya. So now we have a minor triad, because we have a minor triad, a minor third interval plus a major third interval, that's a minor triad. But this still doesn't solve our problem, because sane note elinye futhi elingabelong kwi-scale nalo fast negotiate silenze njani sil-flatnish. That's why this one sibiza nge-diminished ingeyona i-minor. So this was major, you flat the third, sekuyi-minor, but then you flat the fifth. Now you have 2 flats, a flat 3 and a flat 5. That's why scale degree number 7 i-chord esiyakha phe kwakhe sibiza ngani a diminished triad. Okay, so let's recap. 1, 4 and 5, these are called perfect because bazosinika ama-triads belong naturally within the scale of C. So bama-primary, bazosakhela ama-primary chords which are major, 1, 4 no 5 bazosinika ama-major chord. And then 2, 3, 6 bangena kwi-family yama-secondary, bazosinika ama-chords abelonga kuma-secondary chords, alright? Why? Because azoba ba-minor. Why eba-minor? Because ano-3 ababelonga outside of the scale. So sibaphoqela ukuthi babelonge kwi-scale waphuma ama-minor triad. So hence-ke mawubuzwa in a major scale, 1, 4, 5, they are always major. Wow. Maybe not always, but yeah, no, they are actually always major. And then 2, no 3, no 6, they are always minor. And then 7 will always be diminished. All right. Check lapha escreenini ubone ukuthi ama symbols asebenziswayo for all these scales. All these chords anjani. All right. For a major chord, uzobona capital letter M. All right. Mekuyi minor, uzobona small letter M. It means minor. All right, and then maybe major sometimes zobona a triangle, maybe minor sometimes zobona negative sign, which means it's a minor triad or a flat something. And then mawubona elino round, round lo mele diminished. All right, diminished triad. And then later on zon introduce ku round or no line pattern now which you get your half diminished and your full diminished chords, but that's when we do our upper extensions for the chords. All right. Please feel free ukufaka ama questions in the comments. I'll always be available to answer any questions you may have. But this will also make sense later on. Uma sesenza nama exercises. I'm gonna give you exercises as when all these lessons would enze more sense, because it's a lot of theory, but upiano kumele likhali, kumele silipress likhali ukuze yonke into iqale yenze sense, translate it into music. All right, we don't talk about music, we make music, except for now, but anyways. I think I'm done for now. All right. Mesibuya ke sizobe sobe senza ngami mesibuya. Oh yeah, then soqala senza ama exercises ke manje azosikhumbuza lama chords lawo. Oh, before I forget, na into engicela ukuyi-add engena ngewind. Ama chords ngiyacela kusukela manje nibe niqala niwacula ngomlomo. In fact, waspele. Yakhumbula esikoleni manisafunda a e I o u ba be bi bo bu umama ubaba, you know. So nalana ngiyacela lama chords lawa, i-chord yasile, i-chord ya D, i-chord ya E, i-chord ya G, ya F, ya G, ya A, ya B. Ngicela niwenze kanjena okwamanje so that you remember. U-C uno C E G. So C E G D F A E G B F A C G B D A C E B D F. Right? C E G D F A E G B F A C G B D A C E B D F. Right? Uhlala wacula, because you will see later on there's a magic esizoyenza la way ama chords azokwazi ukushesha ibringele out of your emqondweni wakho easily. All right, so you need to be able to spell these chords. All right, so lesson namhlanje soyibeka khona lana, and then later on we're gonna come back with more exercises. Goodbye for today. See you in the next lesson.